Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on today's video we're going to be talking about how I reached 1,000 subscribers in only 6 months. This has been a video that I have been wanting to do for quite some time, and so I'm really excited that I'm finally going to be filming this video. Now this is going to be a 3-part video because there was actually a lot of things that I did and I didn't want to fit it all in one video. I kind of wanted to break it up in 3 parts. So today we're going to talk about 5 of the things that I did. Next Wednesday we're going to talk about the next 5 things, and then the Wednesday after that we're going to talk about the last 5 things that I did to get to 1,000 subscribers within 6 months. If you are here for the very first time here on my channel, I talk about all things finance. I talk about budgeting, I talk about saving money, I talk about side hustles, which one of them is YouTube, and then I also talk about brand new home ownership. So if this is something that interests you, I definitely encourage you to subscribe. And we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, and we are just really excited in the treasure community. I'm overjoyed. I can't believe it. So there is a subscribe button, which is either here on this side of the screen or here on this side of the screen, and you don't even need to leave the video. You just click that and you are subscribed right away. So thank you guys so much for being here. If you are returning, hey girl, hey Jim. So we're going to be talking all about your YouTube channel and how you can adopt some of the things that I did to help you to grow. If you're ready, let's go. So first order of business, I am giving shout outs to channels that have less than 1,000 subscribers. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to be able to help you to get monetized. So remember, a part of my channel, we talk about side hustles, and YouTube can be used as a side hustle if you can reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I want to talk about how you can level up in your channel so that you can make the most money from YouTube as it relates to like Google ads. There are other ways that you can make money on YouTube, and we'll talk about those ways as well. However, we're specifically talking about making money from like Google AdSense, okay? So shout out for today is Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. I am super excited about this channel because about 2 weeks ago, she let me know that she wanted to start her channel focused on budgeting, and she launched her channel yesterday. So make sure that you head over to her channel, which I have put up here on the screen, and that you subscribe. Now she does have another YouTube channel here as well where she talks about other things, but here in the space of budgeting, she has just started her channel, and so I encourage you guys all to go show her some love. She is an amazing spirit. I just love talking to her, so make sure that you head over to her, watch her channel, subscribe, and then also give her a thumbs up on her video. But she's just awesome. So now we're going to talk about the first 5 things that I did starting my YouTube channel. So just to give you a little bit of background, I started my channel October 1st, 2019. Hello everybody, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures. This is my very first YouTube video. I've been wanting to film a YouTube video for probably like the last 1.5 years, where I'm focusing basically on budgeting and planning, which is like my heart and soul. So I am so excited to finally go ahead and step out on faith and leave the fear behind me and go ahead and do this thing. I hit 1,000 subscribers in April 2020. I was completely shocked. I couldn't believe it, and I was really excited. And now here we are in January of 2021, and I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. So that's just like crazy. But anyway, so the very first thing that I did is I made sure that I realized what my niche was. It's very important to hone in on a specific category or niche subject that you're going to be talking about on your channel. If you're talking about too many things, your audience is not going to know what you are about, your channel is about, and they're not going to know why they need to watch you. It's just going to be too much. There are some YouTubers who are really big who can pretty much talk about anything, but they didn't start out that way. Now they've built their community and built people who will watch them no matter what they do. But just starting off, you really have to have a focus. You really have to niche down on what it is that you want to talk about. So I know you probably have heard that a million times over, but I'm going to say it again because it's very true. Make sure that you discover what your niche, your passion is. What are some of the things that you love to talk about, you love to teach about, you love to solve a problem. You have to be able to solve a problem, okay? And that's what you want your niche to be. Number 2, sis, I need you to be consistent. I need you to be consistent. Successful people do often what regular people do sometimes. Something like that. I'm gonna put the quote up here, but it's amazing and it is so true. You have to be consistent. You have to put out videos for YouTube, number 1, to know that you exist. If YouTube is this big platform and they are saying, yes, come put your content on our platform, if you are not helping them to drive traffic to their platform by putting out consistent videos, they're not going to help you by putting you out in front of their people who come to their platform. It's a give and take. You must put out videos consistently. If you can only do once a week, do once a week. But I recommend at least putting out videos 2 times a week. And take it a little bit further. Make sure that you're putting out your videos on the same day and the same time every single week. That way, YouTube knows Budget Treasures is going to put out videos on Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. And she's going to put it out at 7 o'clock in the morning. And so we know, or 8 o'clock, whatever time I put my videos out. But we know she's going to show up and we are ready for her so that we can push her content out. My audience knows, hey, Budget Treasures is gonna put out videos this day, this day, this day, and this time. So when the notifications don't work, because they don't always work, at least your audience knows that you will be putting out a video. Yes, sometimes you might not put out your video at the time that it's supposed to go out, but for the most part, please be consistent. Number 3, you must be relatable. You must give the people a little bit about yourself. I mean, you know, talk about your journey. Talk about what encouraged you to start your YouTube channel, because sure, a lot of people have started YouTube for a reason. So talk about that. Here on my channel, my subscribers pretty much know that I had a lot of debt. I'm a single mom. I do not receive child support. Well, my daughter is 18 now, but when I started the channel, I didn't receive child support. I live in an expensive state, and I just wanted to share my journey about how I was able to dig myself out of debt, how I was able to save money, how I was able to be consistent and show up and kill the game. And so that is, you know, I am very transparent. I'm very open. And you want to be relatable because you have human beings watching you. You have humans, you know, looking at you and following your journey. And so you want to be able to connect with people. So don't be so robotic and fake and, you know, thinking that you're giving the people what they want to see. They want to see somebody who's just like them, but who have been able to successfully do something, and so that draws them in. So definitely please make sure that you are relatable with your folks, okay? Number 4, you're gonna love these two. So number 4, do not pay attention to the numbers. Everybody wants to get to 1,000 subscribers. I know, trust me, I know. Everybody wants 1,000 subscribers. Everybody wants that YouTube check. I get it. But when you are starting off, I need you to focus on your content. Content is king. Content is king. Content is king. I've heard that from this girl, I gotta plug her, Ashley Ann. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she kills the game, period. But your content is what is important at this time. You have to get people to trust you. And if your content is trash, they're not going to subscribe. They're not gonna stay. They're gonna leave. And you have to realize that. You have to be able to watch your own channel, watch your own video, and then say to yourself, oh, this video was probably not good. The content was bad. I'm not talking about the video. I'm not talking about the camera, the sound, and all that. I'm talking about the content that you're giving. Can you help somebody with your content? Are you relatable with your content? Can you make somebody laugh with their content? Can you heal them? Can you take them on a journey with you? I mean, your content has to be good. Make sure that you're transparent. Make sure that you are listening to your comments. Listen to your people. Listen to what they're saying. And you want to duplicate that. So content is king. Your content is important way more than what camera you got, what microphone you got, because you can have all of that. And if your content is trash, you're not going to get subscribers. It is what it is. Number 5. Kind of a contradictory here, but I'm going to give you the strategy on how to do this. So don't be like, but you just told me. Number 5, pay attention to your analytics. So pay attention to the numbers. So yes, number 4, don't pay attention to the numbers. Pay attention to the content. Number 5, pay attention to the numbers. But don't make that your number one sole thing that you're doing. You want to pay attention to the analytics for guidance on how to focus on your content, right? So if you look at your video, views are important. People are always talking about subscribers, and subscribers are great. You need them, but you also need views, because views is how you get paid. You get paid by having 1,000 subscribers, and once that's checked, you don't have to get another subscriber a day in your YouTube channel history. But you must have views, because that's how you get money, okay? So you have to pay attention to the analytics so that you can put out good content so that you can get the views, okay? I am going to be doing a masterclass on how to actually successfully do this. We're going to talk about analytics. We're going to talk about what those analytics mean. I'm going to teach you how to read them. I'm going to teach you what to do in order to push your video out, like all this good stuff. But number 4, don't pay attention to the numbers. Number 5, you need to pay attention to the numbers, okay? Y'all gonna kill me. Y'all gonna be like, girl, I don't understand. But it all works. And this is what I did in the first 6 months. So those are the first 5 things that I did to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please make sure that you tune in next week, because I'm going to give you 5 more things that I did to get to 1,000 subscribers. I love it here. I'm not leaving. I hope that you stay tuned in. I hope that you learned something. Let me know in the comments if you learned anything. Let me know if you're going to start your channel, or if you're going to implement any of these suggestions. I want to make sure that my content is good, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you something that you can actually use. A little plug right here, but the person that I gave a shout out to on that first video, I don't even remember what the video was about. I think it was about, anyway, I gave a shout out the very first time. I'm only going to give shout outs on my YouTube videos, just FYI. Very first person I gave a shout out to, she has already hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm super excited for her. She like shot off, like, cause I'm only gonna shout out your channel if I like it. That's also something. I mean, I don't want to shout out somebody that I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna shout you out, but you gotta get the people to stay. You have to get the people to stay and to watch and to subscribe. I can't do that. I'm gonna tell you how to do it, and then you have to implement it so that people can subscribe to you. So I'm so excited for you, girl. She hit 1,000 subscribers. She's over 1,000 now, so she hit that check mark. And I don't know about the watch hours. I gotta ask her. But yeah, so these shout outs, they work. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my video and hanging out with your girl. I will see you in the next video, which will be uploaded on Saturday. Go be great. Peace out.